Hello everybody, welcome back to Of the Devil. I'm here with my three good friends, River, Sophia, and Deme. How are you three doing?
Excellent, thank you.
What did you say?
Doing good.
I'm learning the stock market
Why are you learning the stock market?
because I got to sell my turnips.
You're not? In this economy, it's more important than ever.
What?
Oh, right.
Huh?
Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing.
What the
I've been
fuck?
playing a lot of Animal Crossing.
Okay. I'm sorry, Sophia, did you just suggest I invest in stocks?
She's not lying, but also she should probably mention that investing in stocks is the stupidest thing you could ever do in your life.
I don't
Oh,
understand.
it is.
What's going on? I'm very confused.
Diversify the portfolio is what they call it, I think.
Yeah. Safe stuff.
What's
you know?
going on? Somebody please explain this to me.
I don't know.
Have theoretical money because that's all stocks are.
You're stressing me out. What are you guys talking about? Do you actually recommend I get into stocks?
No! What the fuck? Yeah,
Why are you saying that?
No.
Turnips from Animal Crossing.
we like
Why
to
are you
do what we
why are you
call
lying
bit
to me?
Sometimes. Sometimes the bit is
So-
just lying.
It's not a bit.
Maybe like before 2020 that was good
I
advice,
think
but now
that
it's
line
just
can be a
stupid.
bit.
What happened in 2020? Like COVID, you mean, or?
Well, there was COVID, but also there was also that incident in 2021 where like everyone was just buying GameStop stocks to raise the price.
Oh yeah.
You cannot be talking about meme stocks.
Why not? I lack any knowledge on this topic. Like I am dead in the water here.
Here's what I learned about stocks.
Mother,
it's all just
I
fake.
desire
it's
stocks.
it's
all
game.
fake.
That's
Number
all.
go up.
It's just gaming. That's all it is.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's
this is what people- this
it's
is
gambling for
gambling
rich
for
people.
subs.
That's everyone knows
Like
this.
I'd have more benefits just playing a slot machine every day than doing stocks.
Sophia, are you in the right microphone?
Yes,
She's not.
that's correct. I'm on the standing Yeti mic.
Okay.
Are you? She's not.
Just
Oh,
kidding. I
what
was
the-
lying to your face.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my
There it is.
god!
I knew
Oh
it.
my god!
I had a
knew it.
feeling.
I cleaned my ears today and I knew it.
My apologies.
My
What about the sitting
my
game,
amazing sensitive ears could tell.
I had opened the menu but never actually updated it.
That's funny.
Okay.
Sophia, gimme.
Absolutely. I'm speaking words out of my wet mouth hole. It's full of saliva and also my tongue.
Things Sarah would say.
I love hearing about your wet mouth hole, Sophia. It's my favorite thing.
I'll bet you do.
Oh.
That
Okay.
was more aggressive.
that
was so
aggressive.
No, I'm into it. I'm into it. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Oh, now she's into it.
I like
played
that
both
the
games
aggression is
very-
coming from your side for once. It's
I
different.
played board games very good this morning, and so I've been riding.
Oh, you're
the
like you're
high
still
all
okay.
day.
I see.
Yeah, I'm a little bit aggro still.
I'm kind of into this.
See.
Ooh.
You remember where we last left off?
I do not. Sophia, could you give us a recap?
Absolutely. The first round of the trial came to an abrupt and sudden conclusion when a member of the Blue Blood gang, armed with a modded finger gun, broke into the courthouse and attempted to shoot Sosuke. He was
Jesus,
shot by
Jericho.
London before the worst could happen, but the ensuing tumult has completely shaken the trial. Ultimately, Emma and Morgan were able to convince Barrows to continue with the trial because a mistrial would just give more time for the media circus around this case to spiral out of control. As a result, Emma and Sarah are now carrying on with their investigation. They just completed another
and Sarah?
search of the site, finding a knife that Sarah analyzed the blood of to confirm that it was AB negative, I believe. Now they're heading on to the next location.
I've got shit to do. I can't drink all of that.
I could have perhaps helped.
Why is this like a fact or to head character? I need to figure out what it means.
Open up.
Pardon?
It says open up.
Oh my god, she is so
Time for a peek.
So when the pistol stopped ringing in my ears and I heard the baby wailing in the bushes, I felt inspired.
1,200 feminist rosaries. You have a very antiquated view of what my work entails.
I heard he passed. Did you know him?
I can't believe this kid. I can't with this kid, man. Deme.
Ladies, please come in. Don't be shy. Let me guide you to a booth.
Local host.
Oh, this is a host club. Right, she was looking for one.
Should we take a seat for now?
Wait, taste as expensive as yours? If you get near a menu, these people will drain my checking account, but I know... I can't go in this hard this early. I need to warm up a bit. If you get near a menu, these people will drain my checking account on overpriced champagne faster than I can blink.
Oh, champagne.
No.
As much as you'd like.
Oh my god.
This is gonna derail fast if I don't find a way to shut it down. A surefire way to get exactly the right kind of attention and douse their salesmanship in one go. I need to go with that.
Hey, please don't frown. A smile would suit your pretty face much.
I would kill you if you ever said that to me. I need to speak with your manager.
The whole staff.
What happened? They're all walking away.
Hey, mama. Yeah. Uh-huh. There's some kind of, I don't know, accountant? Or whatever, here to talk to you.
Oh, God. The voice on the other end of his earpiece grumbles a response.
Morgan used her ULT.
Her ult? Okay. A cranky one, judging by his reaction. I blah 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 blah.
Mama will be out in a second. You're expected to buy something in the meantime.
You got tap water?
You don't want to drink the tap water in this district.
Soda water?
It's all overpriced, lady. Might as well get something you'll enjoy.
What is it? You've been calling me lady a lot lately.
This is literally the second time.
I feel like that's kind of pointed that people call Morgan lady and bitch so much in this chapter.
It definitely feels intentional. I'm not sure where they're going with it yet, but it's definitely a different vibe.
Just like Meatline. I think a lot about the line where Han points out that she is in the Blue Bloods to act as a blood donor and says, just like meat.
I don't see how that connects to this.
I don't know. There's definitely an objectification angle going on here.
Oh.
Like how Sophia is only valued as a living weapon.
Alright, let's look at stuff. Bad enough that I'm walking into the lion's den here. Stepping even further into Blue Blood territory to defend an Ikaria assassin. Do I really have to wait for the shoe to drop at a place this sleazy too?
Are you perhaps not enjoying yourself, Adonai?
You're getting better at picking up on that.
You are frowning quite openly. Are we in danger of getting arrested here?
There's nothing illegal about a host club. Okay, let's see here. Deme, what's a host club?
Host. Showing results for a host club.
What's happening to my
host
keychain?
Or... Oh, hey, oh.
Pride flag moment.
She's being... She's being... All right. A host or hostess club is a type of nightclub in which staff cater to clientele with attention, conversation, company, and flirtatious behavior. The talent, hosts or hostesses, make most of their wages through what is essentially a commission on the sale of drinks, food, and other services by the club. While host clubs and their associated culture were internationally fairly niche during the 20th century and saw a large decline in popularity for the first half of the 21st century, they have undergone somewhat of a renaissance in the last 20 to 30 years. Shifting cultural norms about parasociality, online dating, and work-life harmony may have contributed to this phenomenon.
Fascinating.
Some sociologists have observed that host clubs have developed a new reputation as a kind of social gym, where young adults can exercise their social skills in a low-risk environment. Others argue that increases in average work hours have pushed single individuals away from traditional drinking culture and long-term dating. And for employees of multinational corporations who maintain running discrete tabs at selective establishments, attendance may be seen as an advisable or even mandatory step in acquiring and maintaining relationships with their superiors. So like work-mandated host club.
Yeah.
Fucking parties, Jesus. Despite the global trend of the decriminalization of sex work, host clubs have remained a distinct industry. That said, it is hardly uncommon for the staff at one establishment or the other to switch sides. Users also frequently search for How to build confidence. How to know if the hostess really likes you. Courtesan versus hostess. Who would win? What, like a fucking
Everyone
death
would
battle?
win. Everyone
Another
would
making you
win.
pay as well.
Fascinated by the concept of host clubs as a safe environment for social interaction. Like, it's definitely a thing some people already do, going to places like this as like a way to have any social interaction in their life whatsoever.
Mhm.
When was the
I
last time you
suppose-
went to a host club?
It's like going to karaoke. Like that's kind of what it like
Yeah,
feels
but-
like now.
Why are you asking me this, River?
It's a hypothetical, or not a hypothetical, but a
you-
rhetorical question.
I don't understand why
I
it
mean,
was
have you
stated.
been to a host club recently?
No,
I'm
I
just
have
wondering.
not. Never.
Okay, all right.
I just know about this because I know things. I'm very distracted
You're
by
not-
the Farah keychain.
Who up playing with their Farah? Like,
Ooh, so true. Are you making
I
her
like to feel
bounce?
tall.
Yeah, I'm like kind of. Wee.
oh my
wee.
god, not jingle keys, jingle.
Sorry. I got distracted.
Cat with a piece of string moments.
Shut up.
yeah, true.
I hate that I can't fight this.
Do you think they were being literal when they said you were expected to make a purchase?
Probably. Doesn't mean I'll oblige them. Though it's not like spending money here will make them less likely to cooperate.
I would offer some suggestions based on customer reviews and price points, but for some reason I don't see prices listed on any of the items on their menu.
Yeah, because that way you spend more. Duh.
Was a mistake made when formatting the data?
I really hate this place. Now, someone did in fact break the bro code to tell me to pick the champagne.
What bro code?
Yeah, the spoiler code is what I mean.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They didn't tell me what it does. They just said it was the best one.
Okay, all right. Well,
Okay.
it's
roll.
on you.
Hey,
Random
if you're in
person.
chat and you're wrong, you'll be banned.
No, we'll find you. We will find
So
you.
let's hope your choice is right.
I am curious. What the hell? Hey, Pomme d'Orignon, pour out a tower for all I care.
Whoa.
Suddenly, as if I uttered a magic phrase or a sleeper cell kill switch, all the hazardous staff around the room dart to me. With a jolt of energy, the bartender jumps to ring a bell above the counter. Pomni Tower! The staff begins an unsettlingly chipper chant.
Tower.
I'm not sure Sarah's eyes can get any wider. Let's take a commemorative photo, ma'am. Where would you like to sit? Who's the smallest spender in here? What? Well, I mean, we don't really keep track of that sort of. His eyes wandered, losing light all the while until they settled into a glassy-eyed, pitying stare at an overworked-looking young man at a small table. Adjusting his tie while the girl next to him makes no effort to hide her boredom. Send it over to him, king for a day. With the same nervous smile he'd used to shake hands with the suicide bomber, the bartender redirects the oncoming parade towards my designated lucky loser. He looks terrified. Money well spent.
Oh my god.
Morgan, I love you. You're
That's so
awesome.
funny.
You're the best.
Come on, it's tier 3 sub that chatter.
You
Who
just-
suggested that?
Gave the power away?
Mods, tier 3 sub that random fuckhead. I've got shit to do. I can't drink all of that.
I could have perhaps helped.
I really like how often Sarah wants to drink. Why is this like a factor to her character? I need to figure out what it means. She did grow up in a wine cellar.
Yeah, I was fed
Technically,
lots of nuts
yes.
during my childhood, and now I am being deprived unjustly.
Maybe
And
you
now,
want
and now
Drinko.
she's at like a fucking restaurant being like, I'm a sommelier now.
I was kidding.
It
I
is
was kidding about the
morally
tier 3
correct.
subs.
This
Oh
became
my
a random
God.
tier 3 sub.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Well, welcome to the club, I guess.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Mama on deck. Oh, I think I know who this is.
The big cheese.
The big
Did I win
cheese.
Hang on, let me get a look at this character first. What exactly are you expecting?
With a title like Mama, I would expect a stern but fair, nurturing figure who...
I feel like this could be me. River, do you want it?
Whoever said that?
Okay,
that they
chat is
wanted-
kind of going crazy for me, apparently.
All right, yeah, go for you then.
Yeah, no, I see it.
What the hell do you want? Is that the kind of treatment one should expect at this establishment after purchasing a champagne tower? That was you? Well, shit. You clearly need information a lot more than I thought. The Icaria must be giving you the mushroom treatment. Keep them in the dark. And feed them shit. Yes, I've heard all the lawyer jokes. Now can we talk, or should I get on the phone and claim that my credit card's been stolen? You bought a champagne tower. We can talk all goddamn night if you want. Introductions then. I'm Morgan Esquire, criminal defense attorney representing Soski Icaria. With a glowing green toaster as your +1. Couldn't have put it better myself, Miss Kim Hana, small business owner. I do dig her vibe.
Yeah?
Hana Mama Kim. I like how straightforward she is. Date of birth March 26th, height 164, blood type AB positive, occupation small business owner in quotes. Likes persimmon, handbags, joint cracking. I was literally cracking my joint as I said that. That's embarrassing.
I love joint cracking. I love joint
cracking. Dislikes part-timers, binge watchers, ad vandalism. Ad vandalism? What's ad vandalism? Like people messing with ads or ads doing vandalism?
Pretty sure it's people messing with ads.
Ads wouldn't do vandalism, right?
Yeah.
You couldn't program an
would.
ad to do vandalism. Well, I mean, you probably could.
Maybe not intentionally.
I mean, wouldn't that violate a tenant?
Yeah, I would say that would probably violate.
I have to assume this means people messing up ads. Yeah. Hidden talent. Can slice an onion paper thin in 11 seconds. What's an onion paper?
Slicing an onion space paper thin.
Oh, yeah. I thought paper thin was one word.
It could be 2 words.
Wouldn't it be, you put a dash in there or something at least, right?
It is genuinely up to you.
Oh, okay. Relaxes by shooting clay pigeons. That's kind of awesome. Motto, promote from within. Promote from within. This lady's getting the Susie voice, I guess, apparently. One of the more influential members of the Blue Blood Old Guard, I take it? The Old Guard are the only Blue Bloods that have any influence at all. First Gens and Young Bloods should count themselves lucky to be middle management.
Should you really be calling them young bloods?
Okay, now the neon robot is gonna preach to us all about political correctness.
Okay.
I want to imagine Sarah.
No, I'm sorry. You were mean to Sarah. You were mean to Sarah. I no longer respect this character.
You're on the shit list now.
Really, madam? I know PC. My Jin invented PC. We've got PC coming out of our ears. So I mean it when I say Youngblood is a term of endearment. Well then, I won't hesitate to use it. To their face? Better not. They'd knock your teeth out. How about a trade, Miss Kim? Mrs. You're talking to a widow. One who doesn't need anything from you. Not the best position to start bargaining from. We're trading information. If you think I can't give you anything, you're not thinking very hard. Oh yeah? What do you think you've got? Something I can tell her that she doesn't already know? When we don't...
I mean, she
know, but she doesn't know that we don't know. But what if she does know?
Well, why? Well, it'd be more of a question. How do you know?
Yeah.
These are all of these are interesting. I mean, we know Creek's killer. We know who Creek's killer is. She doesn't know who Creek's killer is. Nobody but us knows. Sarah doesn't know that we know who Creek's killer is.
Can you save here to see?
Well, yeah, but like I don't think she cares that much about Youngblood dying. And Breslin's fate was determined already because there was no way he was getting out of there alive. I think the little.
I'm gonna trust my gut here.
All right, go ahead.
Even if I'm right, I'd only be telling her that Chopin's dead and of no use to her. There's also the chance that she has no idea the Little Lord is even real, in which case I'd be showing way more of my hand than I'd like. Okay, that's not the right answer.
I guess it was Creek's killer.
Creek's killer!
Yeah, fair enough.
She'd probably be interested in the real answer, but it's not the one I'm willing to give. And at the moment, I don't even have that great of a patsy to put forward. Okay, apparently it was Bresson.
Right.
I really don't think she would... Like, it. Obviously, he's going to jail. Like, who get... Huh?
No, he's dead.
Or dead?
No, he's dead.
Did he die?
Yeah, he's dead. Bresson got shot.
I know he got shot, but it's fucking 2086. I don't assume that's a death sentence.
Why would they let someone in a courtroom full of cops live after they try to shoot someone?
Because it's a courtroom?
You're funny.
You're funny.
Okay. I just feel Sato was right there. It would not be hard to stabilize the man.
You're funny if the cops want to do that.
Okay. I'm just saying. All right, whatever. I could tell you what happened at the courthouse today.
Yeah, Sato's not a doctor.
She's a medical examiner.
That's not the same as being a doctor.
Close enough. She knows bodies.
She may understand anatomy, but that's not the same as treating wounds.
How hard could it be?
Yeah, how hard could it be, Emily?
All right,
Why
let
don't
me
you tell us from that streaming
lock
chair,
in,
huh?
goddammit.
You know, next time, you know what? I'll go to like a pediatrician and ask him like do heart surgery. That makes sense.
Yeah, that'll make sense.
Nobody said anything about heart surgery. It's a wound. You staunch the bleeding. I mean, I don't know where he got
She
hit
knows
exactly,
how to
but-
deal with dead people,
Okay.
so just do that backwards and there you go.
My turn to ask a question. Money. Is that what why you've been going after Makoto? Trying to drum up a king's ransom because you can't go to war without a war chest? I thought it said headdress for some reason. Who says we're at war? Who says we're in any rush? Our plans are measured in decades, you little shit. No. Time isn't on your side right now. Right now, more than anything, you need money.
Why? What are you giggling at this now?
Right now, more than anything else, the Blue Bloods need a lot of money. It's a Numi Neko reference.
Oh, I see.
Is the Hound gonna make it? You ask him about my legal defense strategy? His injuries. Any chance he's gonna keel over from an infection after Krieg's pod worked him over? Did Bresson somehow manage to nick him?
He is still recovering from the injuries he sustained when captured, but he was not harmed during the incident in the courtroom today.
I have a thought.
I just realized something.
I have a thought.
Yeah, I think we have the same thought.
What? Sosuke was adopted, right?
He was, yeah. What if
he's the little lord?
Mm.
What if the Blue
That would
Bloods, the Young Bloods want Sosuke dead because he's the little lord and he would give the old guard all their money back?
What if
making the
Makoto
Young Bloods
was never
useless?
the actual? Wait, what if Makoto was never the actual target?
Makoto was not
Sosuke
the target.
was always with
Sosuke
him.
was the target. They wanted to capture Sosuke to get his blood.
Mm.
His blood's all over the place in
Okay.
that torture room.
Yeah.
They would have. Huh.
But why wouldn't
Let's
the
keep
Young
playing, let's
Bloods
keep
just
playing,
kill
let's
him?
keep
Why wouldn't the Young Bloods kill him then? They had
As
him.
leverage against the old guard.
Ooh.
If the young bloods knew they captured the little prince that the old guard want, they could have leverage over them for the first time ever because they've been treated like
Holy
dog
shit.
shit.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Hold on, keep playing.
Okay, we don't know that any of this is correct, so let's.
This is theory. This is theory. So yeah, this is...
I closed Twitch chat.
Yeah, Bresson didn't even manage a scratch. Not a scratch, huh? Did he even get a shot off? A detective on the scene responded before he could. A detective? Yes. Why? Ugh. Not basing a question on him, of all people. Speaking of which, the bottle's spun back around. Are the Blue Bloods working with the Chopin family to profit off of Proposition 492? Chopin? I still don't know how to pronounce it.
Chopin. You said it right.
You missed that one. Try another.
Stupid.
Like the fucking cowboy shooter game? Okay.
The Germa funny moment?
Germa funny moment?
Let's see what kind of a shot you are, Pilgrim. Take a crack at this bottle. You missed that one. Try another.
No, he doesn't.
You missed that one. Try another. You missed that one. Try another. You missed that one. Try another.
I could have sworn it was from a Germa stream where it got popular.
I mean, it's an old game. I just know the game. I didn't know it was from people knew it from a Germa stream personally, but
Oh, right. Kim's old enough to have watched and known Germa.
that's funny.
Imagine Germa's canonical of the devil. That'd be really
Okay,
funny.
well, it's not a Germa
Fucking
moment
God.
to me. It's just an old game that is
What
funny.
game is it from? What is
I
the
don't.
name of
It's
the game?
it's like a light gun game where you shoot cowboys. I don't know what it's called.
You shoot cowboys? That's so. But cowboys are supposed to shoot guns. They're not supposed to get shot by guns.
Yeah, they try to shoot you, and you shoot them first. It's like a quick draw thing.
Oh God. Oh god, that's cowboy on cowboy violence. No matter what happens, there are fewer cowboys in the world.
You doing a bit right now? Sarah, you must have seen westerns before.
I feel like she was doing the Sarah voice.
This is all they do. This is all cowboys do.
All cowboys know is eat beef jerky, get shot, charge they horse, and die.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Charge they horse?
Yeah, you know, you like ride on horseback and charge forward.
Okay, no, all right, okay, all right,
No,
okay,
yeah,
okay, all right.
You were thinking the same thing. Don't worry.
I was picturing like a power cord in its mouth or something.
I mean oats.
I need focus. Read the
Name
line.
of the FMV game is Mad
What
Dog
do you
McCree
mean?
funniest Germa bit.
Okay,
Mad Dog
I see.
McCree. Okay, that's what it's called.
Okay.
What a nice young girl you are, worrying about your elders. Well, don't worry your pretty little head over dear sweet granny here. Because she's a mean old bitch in the line of work where anyone stupid dies off young. She and hers are gonna be just fine. Like, I know she sucks, but she's kind of a role model to me.
No, I get it. I think that she and
yeah.
you operate on
Yeah.
similar wavelengths.
Very stern, very blunt.
Not even stern. She is a straight shooter.
Yeah.
See, I don't know how I feel about you saying we operate on similar wavelength when, like, 5 minutes ago you said you didn't like her.
Very hot performance, ma'am.
I said that she was mean to Sarah. Morgan is also mean to Sarah, and you're very Morgan-like, and
Go on.
it's not a... I don't think that every trait has to be a one-to-one match.
So you do like me.
Yes?
Cool.
You're one of my best friends. Like, is that not...
Interesting.
Still, you can say it more often.
How dare they? After all they put him through down there in that festering hole of a city district,
Nice.
to try and kill Sosuke in the courtroom of all places. The nerve of those blue blood scum.
I like this track.
Yeah, I do like that track.
If we just wait for him to stop, we'll be standing here until morning.
So, should we speak up?
Can I say how fucking sick the environmental art here is here, by the way?
Yeah, no, fucking
It's pretty
great
good.
job, game designers. God damn, you guys have been doing fucking great work.
I don't
Exactly
know.
One person.
I'm terrible with
Aaron
children.
something?
Hilarious thing for
He-
Morgan to say when she has 2 adoptive kids.
I'm terrible with children.
Listen, just keep nodding, and if he calms down enough to ask a non-rhetorical question, get my attention.
What are you going to do?
Try consulting an expert. Oh!
Hey, I'm back.
Speak of the devil!
Hey, speaking of experts.
Of the devil?
The devil.
I'll fucking kill you. What do kids your age like?
You promise?
Not my B-Day.
I'm not asking for you.
And I'm not a kid. So I wouldn't know.
Okay, we know this kid's in high school, so he is definitely a kid.
I'm not a kid, though. Also, they. If it's
Oh, yeah.
for Sarah,
Fran, you're an expert at being a kid. How do I get another kid to shut
I'm
up?
not a robot either.
What would someone younger than you like?
This is probably the worst person to ask. I don't know.
True.
Even one grade below me. Their sense of humor is impenetrable.
Oh god.
They're talking about 6'7s and shit. I don't get that stuff anymore. I'm getting old.
What the fuck is so funny about 6'7"?
6'7.
That fucking chud.
I mean, I can't laugh. I still laugh at 69. The other day, the school announced they're going to be doing test prep at every grade level. And the top comment, before it got deleted, was a picture of a fish with boots.
That's a great fucking. That's great. What the fuck?
pretty
Hold
funny.
on, it's not done. And the caption was, battering me and frying me in oil for 4 minutes on each side. Hold on.
I mean, I could 100% see that becoming a meme. That is inherently
Maybe the kids are
humorous.
okay. Maybe the kids are okay. That's pretty funny.
It's not that impenetrable. It's a very basic non sequitur.
How is this for a non sequitur? Go ask someone else.
All you did there was to get back on topic.
Why are you even asking?
I've been hired by youth. And I need to interrupt their temper tantrum.
Well, what do you
Battering
want
meat
me to
and
do
frying
from
meat
here?
in oil for 4 minutes on each side. CHER50.
I hate how stupid but funny it
It's
is.
so funny. Why is it funny?
It's the same humor as like.
Fuck you,
everyone-
Brian. That shouldn't be that
gotta
funny.
Like,
You
I know
gotta
that shit is
fucking
deep
remember.
fried.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well, what do you want me to do from here? Hack them some fork knife bucks?
Fork and knife bucks?
Fork? Oh my
knife
god,
bucks?
Fortnite is
Fork
dead!
knife bucks?
Fork knife buck.
Hell.
Fork knife still exists.
Please don't say Fortnite. She actually says Fortnite.
What is that?
Okay, thank God.
Would that work?
Can I give this kid some fucking Roblox? Will he shut up?
Brack, hack some fork knife bucks right now.
They're
I
called
want that
Robux,
on my
actually.
desk by morning.
Oh fuck. Yeah, chat, get to it.
I was into
Also,
Roblox before it
what
was
do you-
cool. I was like 13.
I was never into Roblox. Also, what do you mean a youth hired you? Oh, so they must be like rich.
I mean, yeah. Yes.
I'm like the worst to ask for advice then. What do I know about rich kids?
Your academy is full of them.
Why do you think I do as much of my schoolwork as possible for my dorm?
Don't you at least have a roommate?
Nope. Never got assigned one. Guess there was some kind of unavoidable computer error on their end.
Respect. Respect.
I love you, Fran.
This is hopeless.
Yeah, why'd you fucking go to Fran?
because they're the only kid Morgan knows.
God, poor
There's no
Morgan.
other children in her life.
You're usually good at gift giving and shit. Buttering up judges. Brabbing court officials. Slipping coins into viziers' purses.
You have a very antiquated view of what my work entails. Medieval, in fact.
I heard he passed. Did you know him?
I can't believe this kid. I can't with this kid, man.
Holy shit, dude.
Fran,
Shit, that's fucking funny.
Fran,
Fran's
for
ripping
how
the fuck
good
outta
they
you.
are, not enough screen time. Need an
True.
episode where
I need-
this kid is like important.
Episode 3 has to be about Fran.
I
Please,
need
more.
Fran on screen in person.
I need it to be about Fran's school.
She
I-
shocked
like,
us all.
right? Like, set it in Fran's school or something relevant to Fran. I need more Fran in my
More
life.
of them.
We need more Fran. Brian, if you're hearing this,
Brian,
Brian, please. I don't know how much influence we have over you, but hopefully it's a lot.
whatever photo that is, failed to send. I can't see it on my screen. It's not embedding properly.
I don't know, I'm blind.
God damn it. I mean, what would you do if they were a rich adult? Flatter them or whatever.
Rich adults are used to people wanting their money. Flattery puts them on guard.
So what's the approach?
You approach them as though you already work for them. Pretend you're a butler. Acting on wordless commands they've given without an original thought in your head. They aren't suspicious of anyone they feel like they already own.
Mostly makes sense.
She said that very fast and with a lot of confidence. Which tells me
Yeah.
it's something she's
Done
very,
before.
very familiar with.
So do that. They probably got more in common with a rich adult than kids their own age. Or, you know, anyone else with a soul. Unless there's some reason you can do your iconic butler technique here.
Because I don't want to act
Iconic
subservient to a child.
Sosuke did strain himself slightly when he tried to tackle me to the ground, but that was the extent of it.
Sarah.
Yes, as my ad says, no one was hurt. Well, the attacker was. A part of an officer-involved shooting, but no one else was hurt.
Oh, well then perhaps we should just forgive all and make peace. Those fools will regret their actions. The anger of the house, once roused, is not easily satisfied.
Shit, I thought that was a lull, but he's ready to start back up again.
Oh, fuck.
As Sun Tzu says,
If your
If your
opponent is of
opponent-
choleric temper, seek to irritate him.
Oh shit.
well, yes, but
Oh, I forgot. Sarah hasn't met Makoto yet.
Oh yeah.
She wasn't in the
she
room
has-
last time.
Please calm yourself, Makoto of House Ikaria. We need to speak with you.
What? Okay.
Does that work?
about what?
About
Huh?
Sosuke.
You think he's done something to deserve this?
That's not what I
There's nothing Sosuke could have done to justify what the Blue Bloods have put him through.
assumed as much, but Makoto has no idea what the Hound of Ikaria was doing up until a year ago, does he?
These questions are foolish. I'll not waste my time.
If Makoto gets a crush on Sarah, I will laugh my ass off. Can I just put that out
Please,
there?
God.
Mhm,
Please.
mhm.
A wise man can learn more from a foolish question
Oh, she's
than a
gonna-
fool
she's
can
charming
learn
the
from
fuck
a
out of
wise
him.
answer.
It's over for him, dude. It's over for him.
Oh,
it's
it's
so
over. It's over. It's over.
Quote the Bhagavad Gita all you want, robot girl. It's not impressive for a machine to.
Bruce Lee said that.
Well, he was probably paraphrasing at the time.
Will you help us or not, Makoto?
Please.
This is really cute.
It's kind of
Sarah does it.
cute.
He is,
Sarah
he is
talking
12
to
years
Makoto,
old,
I
and he
know
hasn't
more than
interacted
you.
with other kids his own age.
This is
Now
really
there's-
cute.
And now there's someone who looks like his own age. If it's for Sosuke,
Demi, I'm gonna say
Demi.
that's probably you.
yeah.
All right, let's see if I can fucking pull this off.
Give me gruff old man.
And so Makoto's preferences were irrevocably altered.
Oh, fuck, don't go there.
Oh no!
That's a preteen.
Enough.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I'll tell you later. Electric blue irises
Okay.
flash a deadly glare. The room's shadows seem to extend in his presence, curling and deepening like ink dropped on water. That's a gangster.
Airman. All of you, show some respect. Now!
He says it out of practice without actually looking around the room. One glance would have shown him there was no need to demand respect. Every head was already bowed. This is a man who was used to others not meeting his eyes.
The rest of you, get lost.
Their practiced obedience didn't betray them. They all slipped away into the halls of the complex without so much as a creak of the floorboards. And even so, their anxiety was screaming at me like a bad tale, begging to be taken advantage of. His presence here today was not expected.
Now then, come here, Mako-tan.
Grandpa!
How are things on the front line, huh?
This is awesome.
Makoto is the heir, so the chairman is his grandfather, of course, but
Granddaughter.
My little warlord. Making his enemies tremble with fear every time he sets foot out the door.
I was not expecting the head of a house of nobility to be so affectionate.
I thought you and father were still in the capital.
Well, we were. And we made a lot of powerful people in that city very frustrated while we were at it.
And made a lot of frustrating people very powerful, I'm sure.
Wish I'd seen their dumb faces solemnly nodding when I canceled my meetings. Just to fly home and see my grandson.
This is kind of awesome. I kind of love this. Ahem. Tend to pretend I don't love this.
I want to walk the gardens.
Are we supposed to follow him?
He left that part unsaid.
How can you tell?
Hey, quick strategy meeting? You know what a butler is, right?
Sprinkle some cash in the right bureaucrats' pockets, and we were all able to snap up entire economies wholesale.
We being the nobility.
If that's the term you prefer.
Chad is making fun of you for saying prockets.
Prockets, I got a fucking vape in my mouth. What the fuck am I gonna say?
I would suggest grabbing a pen or something, not using your thumb,
Why not? Oh, okay, fine, whatever.
because it's frankly making you a little hard to understand.
Let the boy suck his thumb, Emily.
Okay.
Adonai,
Why?
why is he confessing?
He's not confessing, Sarah. He's aura farming. This is bragging.
Ah, yeah.
Mr. Icaria,
Awesome.
I'm not looking to take up too much of your time, but perhaps you could help me understand something. The inciting incident, as they say?
In screenwriting.
They say it elsewhere too, probably. Wait, hang on, I love that.
The exciting incident, as they say, in screenwriting.
I love that. This tells me Sarah has been info dumping at Morgan and she's picked up like scant phrases and is now using them wrong.
Yep. I love it. What about Sosuke makes him so valuable?
His blood.
His fucking blood.
His blood.
His fucking
Who
blood,
raised the
dude.
price on Sosuke's head? You did. 30 years ago, you made him irreplaceable when you killed everyone else who shares a drop of his blood.
Sosuke is the little lord?
I love being
You
right.
called that shit?
I love being right too.
We called that shit an hour
Emily,
ago.
Emily, we're right.
You're sick with it?
I'm sick with it, dude.
You guys are sick with it. Jesus.
Yay.
Last descendant of the blah 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 blah. Last descendant of the Blue Bloods ruling families. Ah.
Woo!
That's my streamer.
Hell yeah.
I got that fucking degree in media literacy, baby.
And I am smart.
You are smart. River,
Okay,
good
well,
job.
my
Hell
streamer.
yeah.
I'm also pretty smart. Ow.
You're both smart. You put your heads together.
I mean,
I like being
we did, and we kind of
came
came up with it independently, but whatever.
I was
Last-
thinking about it like last. I was kind of thinking about it last week when they brought up Chopin being a little lord. I'm like, okay, well he's dead, so there's no point in like doing anything
Yeah, it
about
can't
it.
be him.
Yeah. So like, why would they capture Sosuke and torture him for information? Like, what possible could it be?
And why
just
would
the
they
community
capture him and not kill him?
Yeah.
You didn't object to Sosuke guarding Makoto because you wanted to keep your hound. You just couldn't convince the rest of the house it was a bad idea without revealing who Sosuke really is.
If you knew Sosuke was the real target and would keep getting attacked, then having him guard Makoto would actually be putting Makoto in danger.
You know, bonsai. They look like miniature trees, but they aren't. They're shrubs. You condition them to look like a miniature tree by pruning it daily until it stops trying to grow into what it's meant to be.
Sorry, the wheels in my head are turning for a minute here.
And instead lives as what you want it to be.
I
Fucking
mean-
up, Emily?
I mean,
What are you thinking? You get smiling
mean-
over there. That's it.
I mean,
What? What are you meaning?
I'm just thinking about how.
I know.
I'm just thinking about whether the Hound of Icaria would like estrogen or not.
Yeah, no.
Right?
God.
Like, damn.
The thickest. Oh my
Damn,
god.
the transmisogynist undertones of this is insane. The puppy girl of Icaria.
I'm specifically thinking about how Sarah is constantly talking about Sosuke's muscular body.
Right? They are masculinizing him so much. And meanwhile, he knows a weird amount about makeup and stuff. That was that was a standout moment. You don't put that in by accident.
Mm-hmm.
Something's going on there.
Something's going on there.
I'm making squinty eyes at Brian.
The thing about
right now.
Daisuke Icaria is that he's not woke.
I would hope not.
Took the Blue Bloods 30 years to figure out my scheme, and you solved it in, 48 hours? And you deserve a toast. Now I wish that sake was in the storeroom. Instead, as a reward for your effort, I'll give you a story.
They did always assume he was a little lord, not a little lady. Bit patriarchal of them.
Title of your next fic, I guess. I don't know. 30 years
You
ago,
joke.
I saw the future. Not in statistics or stock prices or consumer confidence indexes.
And there was the conversation with London in the car where she pointed out that it's always men you picture in the room. There's a lot of gender stuff going on in this episode.
I'm telling you.
You picked up on it faster than I did. But it's definitely forming a pattern now.
Yeah.
All right, time to get out my rosaries.
How many feminist rosaries is this?
Oh, but that shit he just pulled out? That's like a good 500 or something. Jesus.
Yeah.
That was insane. But people aren't bonsai trees, you fucker.
I saw it in people's eyes. Fear and delusion. The sinking feeling that maybe everything really is made of bullshit and seafoam. And if you ever stop to look down at it, you'll fall through the bottom.
And once more, the narrative uses terms related to the
Seafoam.
sea. Yeah.
Huh. Can't warn people. They won't believe you. They'll strangle you to death for implying their boat might have a leak. Only one thing to do in times like those. Take advantage. For 1 year, we pulled back. No resistance, no bargaining. We let the blue bloods hungrily swallow what we had left behind. For 1 full year, we withdrew and waited and sharpened our knives. 1 year of preparation for 1 weekend in August.
Exactly this month we're in right now in the story, by the way.
Hottest August on record. They left all the goddamn windows open. So it went fast. We showed up, got to work. Get to work, leave the mess for whoever cared to see it, and drive up to the next address. I did 22 myself. And even had you asked me back then, I couldn't tell you the first thing about any of them. Except for the 22nd.
Goes hard. Sorry, I took a bite of my food, but that goes hard.
She had firm eyes. Cold eyes. No, not that harsh. Cool eyes, like condensation on steel. She was very brave. When I took aim at her, she blinked. Not even upset, just exasperated. Like I neglected to hold the door for her. My mouth was dry. Felt like I hadn't spoken all day. I had to clear my throat to speak up so she could hear me over the babbling of the river she'd fled to. And the shots in the distance. Wanted to ask her why. Why out here? Why not a panic room? Why she was wearing a medical gown and why her thighs were covered in blood.
Because pregnancy.
But instead, I just asked, why are you afraid? She said, I can't be afraid. I'm a mom now. I've always liked that answer. So when the pistols stopped ringing in my ears and I heard the baby wailing in the bushes, I felt inspired. It's tradition in our family, going back centuries, that the eldest child be guarded from birth by a nursemaid, typically from a branch family. My wife would be due soon, and the Hayakawa clan had been an unfortunate casualty of that month. There was an opening.
1,200 feminist rosaries.
Yeah, Christ.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So, Sosuke's always been just a tool for you. A hostage you'd protect until the perfect youth came along.
I've always wondered, do tools appreciate that part? When they're used properly? What do you think, Copper?
You see, he's furniture.
Does Sosuke have any complaints?
I can just tell how many fucking Umineko brainworms Brian has.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yep. Why let your perfect hostage, your obedient tool, take on such dangerous work? Why give him your last name? Why let him live under your roof, raise him like a son? Why trust him with protecting the life of your son, your grandson? Why are you lying and pretending you don't...
Pardon my android's outburst, sir. I'll have to adjust the conversational parameters later.
Don't bother. Just rip its voice box out entirely if it's gonna speak over a man under his own roof.
Deme, you're doing a good job, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're doing a
The
great
right
job.
amount of bastard energy.
I
Yeah.
hope so.
Yeah, I hate this guy. You did a great job.
Goddamn Copper. Next, the furniture will be telling me what I feel about my own damn family.
Okay, well, you can't just
There it
put the
is.
word in there.
To be fair, how many people know actually a statistically significant amount?
Like,
Okay, good.
I would say a good 40% of the Devil fans are probably at least familiar with Umineko. right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you do have a relation to Renogen. Makoto mentioned your family was given one seat on the board as a show of respect. I take it that's a deception too? You may have let Renogen go public, but you'd never given up control of it. The rest of the board must be your family's puppets. But that doesn't matter. What matters is what Renogen makes, and the price it charges. Hang on a second. Was it like blood stuff? Pharmaceutical research. Medicine. Cabinets. Diabetes. Blood medication.
Renogen is best known for the patenting of metinformulin, a patent which expired years ago. Plenty of other companies making it now.
And yet the price hasn't gone down. God, are we going there? Are we going
Please go
there?
The invisible hand sets price where it will.
Sure, but this is your invisible hand. A normal corporation wouldn't strong-arm its competitors into keeping prices high. That'd be operating as a cartel. But the reincarnation of the Ikaria drug cartel would know exactly how to go about that without getting caught.
If that were true, it'd be much easier than you make it out to be. The right email signature, the right package delivered to the right address, the right look. These executive types scare easy when the perceived threat is anything bordering on the physical. Of course, it helps that the end result is we all profit immensely. But yes, metinformulin is very lucrative. What of it?
That dead man, Creek, had a brother with expensive tuition and TAD.
Type 2 abnormal diabetes?
Do we really need a term for what diabetes is? Deme, what's diabetes?
TAD, showing results for type 2 abnormal diabetes. Type 2 abnormal diabetes is a subtype of the autoimmune disorder diabetes first discovered in the mid-21st century. It is characterized by the body's inability to regulate its own blood glucose levels. While type 1 diabetes is largely due to the genetic factors
Oh,
and
wait,
type 2
sorry,
diabetes...
chill. Sophia, penny voice, actually.
Oh, sorry,
Thank
my bad.
you! I didn't want to be the one to say it, but if you insist.
Yeah.
Type 2 abnormal diabetes is a subtype of the autoimmune disorder
God damn it.
diabetes, first discovered in the
Getting turned on
mid-21st
while learning
century.
diabetes.
It's characterized by the body's inability to regulate its own blood glucose levels. While type 1 diabetes is largely due to genetic factors, and type 2 diabetes is acquired by poor diet and exercise, type 2A diabetes is mostly believed to be to result from childhood exposure to specific artificial sweeteners and seemingly cannot be reversed. Exactly which artificial sweeteners contribute to the disease is still not well understood, but the disease's increased prevalence in urban food deserts is well documented. The
I broke
most
it.
severe symptoms of...
I broke it.
Oh, damn it.
listening?
Yes, I am. I listen
You
better
need
when
the
I'm
Subway
stimming.
You need the Subway surfers open in the
I
other
listen
monitor.
better when I'm stimming. You did. That's fine. It's not like that.
You have Subway Surfers
No, I
on
get
the-
it. I get it. I've been.
I need
fiddling
my
with
fidget spinner.
I've been fiddling with a cough drop wrapper this like entire
I've been flipping a
half hour
guitar
now.
pick in my hand.
The most severe symptoms of TAD can be managed through diet and exercise, but even then, the peripheral neuropathy, deteriorations of nerves and limbs, and overall fatigue can be debilitating. TAD can be treated with a variety of medicines, but the most commonly prescribed is metinformulin, as it can be ingested as a daily pill rather than injected like many comparable drugs.
I'm fascinated that
This is comparable.
like they could have just put insulin, but then it wouldn't be futuristic enough, I guess. So they made a new thing and made it functionally identical.
I do like that it like disproportionately affects food deserts. That feels sufficiently dystopian.
Yeah, and
I am lacking in knowledge. What is a
Yeah.
food desert?
I'm glad you asked. A
Sophia,
food
go
desert
ahead.
refers to a geographical area where it's extremely difficult to get your hands on fresh, healthy food.
Oh.
That is, imagine a Imagine a stretch of neighborhoods where your only options for food are either driving a full half hour to a grocery store or any of the many, many, many fast food restaurants around you. These are disproportionately prevalent in poorer communities, especially racialized communities.
Why don't they just put more supermarkets? They make bank.
Well, because they've calculated, the companies that are in charge of the supermarkets calculate that putting a supermarket there would be not cost effective to them.
Oh. I've never lived anywhere but like supermarket more than 10 minutes away, so I don't understand this.
It's a
And I'm
very
now becoming aware of my societal privilege with that factor.
yeah. Like it's the same thing as fresh produce being so much more expensive than fast food, where it's very easy to treat things like diabetes as a individualized issue. But the fact is, it is drastically exacerbated by societal factors.
Yeah. We hadn't finished this yet. Where were we?
Yep, it's the cost of TAD medications is where we start.
The cost of TAD medications is a well-known issue, particularly in urban communities with high youth populations. While Renogen's original patent on metformin has expired, and there are generic versions of the medication freely available, prices remain high even for drugs produced by direct competitors, for reasons that remain unclear. Renogen has maintained that metformin is sold at the proper market value, and has suggested that state-mandated quality control processes are to blame for the inflated costs that drug manufacturers are forced to pass on to consumers.
Cool. I love fucking. Oh, yeah. I
Users
love this.
also frequently searched for tingling sensation fingers. Why? How to get health insurance. What does health insurance actually even... Fuck, that's too real.
That's
a
real.
good question.
That's so fucking real.
That's a good question.
If you have to pay for the health insurance, then what's the point?
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone! We shouldn't be surprised that the cyberpunk anti-capitalist game has cyberpunk anti-capitalist themes.
Fake verified
We
Regan
should-
account
I know,
posting
but
that metformin is now
this-
free.
I get that reference.
I don't.
It's a reference to a Twitter drama some time ago when someone posted that insulin is now free.
My ray is stuck.
We gotta put it
Put
away.
away your phone and pull it back out.
Put away your phone.
Yay! 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 Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna sit with it.
This sucks, dog.
Like we like this game so much, but God, that's a painted bleak picture.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really much bleaker than things as they are in reality currently. That's the thing I kind of like about it. It's not even that crazy, and it's more effective.
That's what hurts the most.
You know what hurts? You know what hurts the most? This shit is still actively in our world at the moment, and we don't get the cool shit that is in this game at all.
What cool shit?
Damn it, I would
having
love
your
to cool
employer
shit.
own your arm?
I would love cybernetics. I mean, obviously not owned by other people, but like fucking like.
I'd love product if I didn't have to pay for product. Do you hear yourself?
I don't want to rent
that
out
product. You still don't. Bro,
I mean,
bro, even if you did buy that product, without someone else owning it, the company who made the product owns you still.
Yeah.
Speaking as
I mean,
someone
that's
with horrible, debilitating, chronic pain in her legs, I would maybe like some robot legs.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
That's the thing, right?
just
It's like
wish
I would.
What was that?
No, I would just say like I would like the benefits that come along with the already things that are fucking wrong, you know.
The cool stuff is the Reyes phone charm.
It solves existing problems, but it also creates new problems. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't solve existing problems.
Yeah.
You're right.
Everything's.
I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
You were
I'm
very
sorry.
intense about that one specifically.
Check the text chat of stream chat.
I will later. I'm busy. He'll need metformin for the rest of his life.
Oh, Sophia. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's
okay.
And he really ought to choose the proper insurance plan, don't you think?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Oh fuck, Sophia, that sucks.
Remember, everybody, insurance companies
are your
get
enemy.
money. Are your enemy. They get money for denying you the fucking care that you need.
Shit sucks, dog.
Shit sucks, dog.
I don't get the impression that family member coverage is a benefit the Blue Bloods offer.
I suppose even the Mob Act has its limits. Yes, one could find the name of M. Icaria in relation to the Renogen board if they looked hard enough. So, you think this Creek individual was going to threaten me? Come up to me on the street with a knife? A gun?
That'd be crazy if people just went up to healthcare CEOs and just shot them. That'd be wild.
That'd be crazy. I couldn't imagine it.
You know what we sold back before Renogen? Before the facade of nobility, back when we were the Icaria cartel?
I mean, I assume drugs. Opioids?
Yes. It was still illegal back then. But not for everyone. Take the exact same compounds, put them in an extended release pill and sell it at the pharmacy. And that's just pain management.
Are you fucking...
It's all the same poison. Equally addictive whether you get it from a dealer or a doctor.
This stuff is why I can't get Adderall in my country. It's outlawed.
No, this is exactly what fucking... God, what was that company?
Which company? Because we got a couple of them, Deme. The one where the guy got shot?
Sacklers.
Oh,
I am out of the loop on this.
The Sackler family is a bunch of rich fucking megalomaniacs who fucking own Purdue Pharma. Used to own Purdue Pharma. It's bankrupt now. But they are the reason they pushed a bunch of opioids onto the American public a while back, and that's kind of why we are in a opioid epidemic, quote unquote, now.
I've heard about this. The addictiveness of opioids is why they're pretty much outlawed in my country, and that's why I can't get ADHD medication. Yes, Chad, I know Adderall was an amphetamine, not an opioid. I'm saying that it created a culture in my country where all addictive substances were outlawed equally as medicine.
Yep. It's a controlled substance, therefore
Correct.
It needs to be controlled.
Plenty of kinds of evil in this world, little girl. Plenty to choose from. For real people like us, if you don't choose, the choice is made for you. Now wipe that look off your face and access the following address: renogen.main.financing.prescriptionfinancingoptions.outofpocket.apply. You have that memorized? But this portal is not listed or linked to anywhere on the site, I know, but it still works fine.
So legally, you provide it.
By law, we have to have it,
Mm-hmm.
but we can't be blamed if the website is poorly designed.
No, you can be.
Oh, yeah,
You can be. You want to opt out? Bury it deep in the options.
If you know any despondent, crybaby college students looking for coupons to help pay for medication, they might want to start there.
This kind of shit is why I left tech.
Oh,
Hey.
Yeah. Lock in.
7th.
Back in the dude room.
Hey, Sosuke, got some things to tell us?
No.
No.
I haven't said anything for 5 minutes.
Wait. Do you mean the girl part or the air part?
Yes.
Oh God, she knows.
So, where should we begin?
What do you mean? I'm afraid I don't have anything new to tell you.
No, you can tell us something very old instead. Stubborn about all the amazing, frustrating things, was it? I'm your lawyer, Sosuke. We're sworn to always do what's best for our clients, their rights and their privacy. To an extent that many consider extreme, we are unable to disclose incriminating or otherwise problematic information that our clients give to us, no matter the circumstances. This whole system is designed to benefit the defendant. So it really upsets me when I found out that my clients are lying to me about vital information that could help me save their lives.
If you're troubled by the nature of my work as the Hound...
You're adopted.
Yes, from the Hayakawa...
That's bullshit. You know it, I know it. And people whose opinion you respect know it. Fine. All members of the military have extensive DNA samples on record. If I subpoena...
All right, stop. Just stop.
Does the military keep all its members' DNA on record?
I don't know. Probably, right?
I don't know when she
Yes,
bluffs.
I know what you're referring to. Even before I knew, I did wonder.
If you've known about your real family for more than a decade, why haven't you ever...
Wrong choice of words.
Because it doesn't matter.
Try telling that to the Blue Bloods. They've been risking a gang war for over a year trying to get to you.
That's their choice. It has nothing to do with me.
How can you... By the way, chat is pointing it out. They are correct. Insane line to give this possibly trans feminine character.
Yeah.
You did wonder, huh?
You didn't wonder, huh? What were you wondering about?
The Icaria are my family. Nothing will change that. Nothing ever could.
Let's test that.
Pardon?
The state thinks you murdered a cop. They'll make sure no one ever thinks of following your example. Let me repeat that. The full brunt of the police state is about to fall directly on the back of your neck. Hammer. Nail.
I'm not afraid of prison.
You ever been in one?
What? No, I...
They shave you.
What?
When you're convicted, they shave you. For hygiene. It's not for hygiene.
Are you talking about that virtual work release thing? Do they fit you for skull caps?
Not right away. They don't do that to people. Put a man in chains, strip him naked, sew his mouth shut. He'll still recognize himself in the mirror. He's still a person. But shave his head, give him a uniform, make him sit in the dark with 500 others who've been treated the same. He starts to forget. Forget that he's a person. After you're so bored you're seeing constellations in concrete, and after you're scratching your skin raw just to feel something new, that's when they ask if you'd like a job. After people stop being people.
Do you even know any of that?
I'm a defense attorney, Sosuke. Who else gets to see the inside of a prison and walk away afterwards? I know I've been hammering on this. Bringing up shaving feels a little, again, the trans, the subtext.
The moment
Anyway.
she brought that up, I'm like, okay, all right, all right.
Brian,
LGBT
like I don't
here.
think it's gonna be canon, but Brian has to know what he's doing here.
Yeah. If I had a nickel for every teal-haired, unrealized transgender woman in Of the Devil,
It's a pattern for sure.
Daisuke, that man raised me like his own son, and in return, I can't throw away the name he gave me just for goddamn money.
Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons. I hate that when she quotes something and I stumble in the middle of the quote. It makes me feel like a fucking idiot. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Is that it? You would rather rot in prison as an Icaria than
live in luxury as a blue blood. Gladly.
I am noticing that the coloring just changed to make him even more green.
That was so fucking cool.
Really good.
That was a cool
Like
fucking
it started as blue, as for blue blood, and then for Icaria when he agrees with them.
Ooh!
His outfit becomes
I love
yellow,
it. Oh,
and his hair
it's so
becomes even
fucking
greener.
Good. This game is so fucking good.
My brain.
Oh my god,
Damn,
everyone's green.
really green, Sarah.
Damn, Spearmint, what the hell?
This is my answer, Morgan. If you try and use my parentage in the trial tomorrow, I'll dismiss you as my counsel and change my plea to guilty.
If that's your answer, then that's your answer. You're the client. What you say goes.
Right?
So if you somehow last another night without the cops smothering you in your sleep, we'll need some kind of strategy when we go into court tomorrow.
Of course we will. And what are your thoughts on the matter?
He's very confused.
I might have found a window of opportunity. A chance that someone other than you had the means, motive, and opportunity to commit these crimes. Have you remembered anything else about your captivity?
Maybe. If we go over it again and I extrapolate somewhat, or a lot.
When need you be prepared? You're going to be called to you're going to be called to the stand tomorrow. Morgan's apartment.
Hey, you're gonna get a visit.
Hope not.
Oh, boy.
Fucking done with Murray right now.
Oh!
A good puzzle feels satisfying to complete. Like a good story, it maintains its appeal even when viewed in hindsight. I fucking love this shot.
Yeah.
A bad puzzle doesn't make sense after you finish it. The picture's there, but it's muddled, vague, and you feel like an idiot for bothering to piece it together. Sosuke Ikaria's that kind of puzzle. Ikaria. Why do I keep fucking it up? I fit every edge to every edge, just so... But the result wasn't satisfying. An infuriating client to cap off a frustrating case. Having to keep track of what the cops know, what the Blue Bloods know, what the Ikaria are hiding, what Emma's thinking, what I've learned, what I know to be true, what I can prove, and what I can actually say. And even after all that, getting kneecapped when my client refuses to play his best cards. I want to clear my head.
Oh.
Or maybe empty it. Taking a screenshot for the thumbnail. Oh, hello. Oh, proper Morgan apartment section? Hello?
Let's go!
Awesome.
First time in here that we've gotten a good look at this place. I've heard stories. I know the bedroom is up there. That's fun to me. The kitchen's over there. I imagined in my fic that it was over here behind to the right, but I didn't know that.
There was a big
Bake? Bake.
Hold on. Say that for last. Say that for last. Don't get too excited. Let's examine first. Examine.
Yeah. Okay. This is a different layout than I pictured in my fanfic. I thought the TV would be over here, and there would be like a kitchen to the right, and they're over here. Whatever, that's fine. This is a really interesting layout, though. I'm fascinated. Look.
Oh, I thought it was just like you're literally looking and nothing else.
Not in the mood for people watching. Sometimes, if I let my eyes unfocus, the mass of foot traffic on the streets below melts into one dark amoeba, curling slightly at its edges as it squirms along the petri dish of the world around me, its edges lost beyond the horizon. Which can be zen, in its own way. I'm guessing that's people seeing ant farms, but I wouldn't know. Who the hell would want more insects crawling around their house?
I can't believe Morgan snatched up Adam Jenkins' apartment on the cheap.
It is very Deus Ex in here, though.
It is.
It is
like, it's all the orange and brown of it. It is very Deus Ex. Don't feel like finding something to stream. Sarah's messed up all my recommendations anyway.
Oh
my homepages used to be great, tuned to a T. Like a closed-circuit footage of the industrial machine accidents and gun assemblies with no commentary in the title. Now it's all street workout videos and film director tier lists. I love everything about this.
Why would you share an account?
Parasite 1, Parasite 2.
Oh my god, you weren't fucking lying.
If the Embers...
Uncensored wood chipper.
Yeah. The fact she literally likes to watch people fucking die in accidents is hilarious to me. Like, most normal girl ever. I respect it. If the end result is my internet history looks a little more random to an outsider, I guess I can forgive it. But if she ever gets me added to mailing lists for diet supplements, I'm fully revoking your net access.
Morgan would love the hit game model employee.
Oh, she would.
Mm-hmm. She would.
Why is Sarah watching street workout videos? What does that mean?
I mean, she
likes the body of humans.
See, I'm fascinated by that. Constantly, Sarah seems to be drawn to things like martial arts, workouts, weightlifting for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I mean, she did it with Dave.
I mean,
like David
she lifted for like 3 years.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's a clear focus to her, drawing her toward the physicality of bodies, which I find fascinating.
I mean, that's something kind of like with Greek artists, right? Where when they created statues of Greek gods for the admiration of the bodies of people.
Last option.
Anything else before
We
we can
may
bake?
need to consider the unfortunate possibility that Sarah is het. Sarah
I
may
will...
be finding she has
She's
unearned
asexual.
strength, Superman style. She is a beanpole.
I will not acknowledge any heterosexuality until I am forced to.
I just think she's like a.
This is one of my core values, We always assume gay until mention of men, then we assume bi.
I think.
Wait,
I
hold
think
on,
she's
Emily.
just
Take a screenshot of this.
Of the kitchen?
The stairs that lead up to her bedroom for your
Yeah,
fanfic.
Oh, okay.
It comes from her
yeah,
kitchen.
Good.
She comes out to her
Good
kitchen.
research. Good research. Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you.
I'm not hungry. I called her hetero Jessica. No, the meme called her hetero Jessica. I
No,
tried to
that-
ship her with a woman when I could. When I got the chance, I did.
Chat. First off, I called her hetero Jessica, and Emily laughed her fucking ass off.
True. That is what happened. That is true.
Second,
I
there
think
could be multiple
Adelaide. I
bisexual-
think
I see the
Adelaide
practice.
Hahn could break hetero Jessica.
Whoa, she's bisexual. I didn't know that.
Baking is satisfying.
Oh, we got
Applied
so much
chemistry,
baking.
which is just applied math. But the cleanup isn't fun. And when I don't have a neighbor I'm trying to butter up or a client to visit, everything just sits in my freezer until I end up throwing it out. Sarah seems to shovel it all down without a complaint, but she's not here now.
She does bake for Sarah.
When I was still slaving away in that witch's office, I never wanted for hungry mouths. Co-workers will eat anything if you leave it out in a break room. If I ever get truly desperate to hide evidence, I'll just bake it into a pie and find an office birthday party to crash. It'll be gone without a trace in minutes. Love this. Love this. Like, I very much...
you called it. We
I
clocked it.
called
mentioned-
everything about this in some of my posts about Morgan, which makes me extremely
mentioned that
happy.
You mentioned that about yourself too, where like you don't like cooking, but baking kind of intrigues you because like cooking requires some like
I have baked
improvisation.
before.
Or
I've
bake-
made pound
yeah.
cake. I've made cheesecake. I have a fondness for baking because it is just following instructions. Cooking, I find more difficult.
Yeah.
Cooking is too loosey-goosey. Talks about to taste and like your mother made it. My mother never made
Are you the loose or the
shit.
goose?
Yeah, the thing about it is that I always feel like personal preference comes up in cooking. Different people want different spice levels, different people want different amounts of garlic, different people want different portion sizes, different people want different levels of dryness or wetness.
Sometimes I just
Baking-
want cheesecake. I already know I like
Exactly.
cheesecake, so I'm going to make cheesecake.
And not
like
only
cheesecake.
that, but if someone signs up for cheesecake, they know what a good cheesecake looks like. There is no personal preference there, in my opinion.
It might just be the autism talking, but I don't like the taste to surprise me.
No, it is the autism talking, and that's why I like cooking for myself because I know my tastes perfectly. I like baking for others. I hate other people cooking for me.
Mm-hmm. I very much agree with this statement as well. The reason I don't cook or bake much is because it takes too long and it's too messy. Sarah eating Morgan's cooking is very much in line with my fanfic, which makes me extremely happy.
Yeah.
This is pointless. I might as well close my eyes and wait. Even staring daggers into the backs of my own eyelids would do more good than this. Screenshot for it. Whatever this is.
Morgan High School?
Hey, cool kid. If you go to jail for starting this pyramid scheme of an extracurricular activity, does that help or hurt your chances of becoming a lawyer? You're trying to recruit members because if you don't hit critical mass, this all falls apart. It's exactly like a pyramid scheme. Well, I don't know that I can give you advice since I'm only a member on paper. But if you want to start a club for solving mysteries, maybe you should, solve one first? I don't know. Ask questions, talk to people, I guess. Record what they say. Take notes and think hard. Oh, you never know. You can be pretty persuasive. Or at least entertaining. I mean, I'm still sitting here for some reason, right? The fakest I don't give a fucker. The fakest. The fakest. The fakest. The fakest.
God, she was even worse as a teenager.
Morgan, I could eat you up and drink you like a fucking Capri Sun. I understand everything about you. Guess I fell asleep after all. It's still dark out, though. What time is it? 5 in the morning? It says 9:40 on my phone. I slept for 30 minutes? That's it? What the hell's going on with me today? Am I really about to give up and start scrolling on my phone?
She'll go on Tumblr.
I should check my temperature. There might be something wrong with me. Don't feel like going to find a thermometer. How about a bet? 300 says the first article that pops up is an advertisement. There's always good news every night. Beloved school janitor given dance-off salute by students after having to postpone retirement for a third time. God, that's depressing.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
You always see like, oh, great news. This child who was about to die gets to live another year because of many donations.
Yep.
Cool.
Fuck. Double or nothing. Federal investigators to recover Denning's girl. Well, congrats on no longer being kidnapped. But you just got me 600, you little shit. Penny in my phone?
Happy to help. Federal investigators recovered Denning's girl. The nation rejoices tonight as the daughter of renowned philanthropist Joseph Dennings has been confirmed home, safe and sound, thanks to the effort of federal investigators, spearheaded by a playbook that applies old techniques to tackle new challenges. Are
No mention
you
of
as
Rockford.
infuriated as we are by anti-authority, outside actor anarchists inciting anxiety on our city streets anonymously?
Nice alliteration.
Join us in our push to make all internet searches tied directly to citizens' tax return ID.
Oh my god!
Sign up below and we'll direct you on how to...
Nightmare.
Oh my
That's
god.
the worst one so far! That's the worst one!
I can't.
World, help, world!
If you Google something, go to jail!
You know what? I hope Brian
Holy
Mulholland
fuck.
realizes how much he's spoiling Simpsons when this happens like 5 years.
Oh
yeah.
God, I mean, fuck.
I would not blame him if he wanted to be a hermit after that and not finish this game.
On the bright side, they don't
Yay.
do this already.
How's that for long odds?
Thank you for Googling Karl Marx. A hit squad will be with you shortly.
What are the chances I see that name? Perfect timing, actually. Wait, which name? Did I miss something? Was it Dennings?
I mean,
no.
maybe-
Was it
maybe-
Valentine?
no,
One
maybe-
of the investigators?
Maybe it's the next.
Perfect timing, actually. Maybe chewing up my ray for keeping me in the dark is just the nightcap I need. That woman was like a black cat. Charming, but... Hang on. That knock doesn't sound like Murray. River?
Hello.
I think that's
Boy.
Reyes by the color.
Yeah.
That voice almost sounds like...
Pen up already, you shit. Oh, she's shrunk.
I had better check the door cam.
Oh god.
Hi?
Oh god. Hi, Reyes.
That's a new Reyes sprite. What's up? Detective, is that you?
Open up.
Pardon?
I said, open up.
Oh my god, she is.
Time for a peek.
This is what you meant by next stream?
Hang on, are you...
Don't pretend you can't hear me in there. You little creep cave, you little creep.
Detective Reyes, are you...
Drunk? Yes. No. No. It's a crime for you to ask me that.
What is this music?
Oh. Oh. I can just wave my badge. Hello to the door cam.
That's not... And my door just unlocks like that? That cannot be legal.
What? Oh. It's not illegal.
What?
Wait. What model of door is it? Oh, yeah. For this model of door, in this city zoning, is legal for me to unlock your door like that.
This is insane. Yes, Han had a point. Needing to make spare keys is a fair trade-off to avoid this bullshit.
And since you just invited me in,
Look at this sprite. Hey, girlie, how you doing tonight?
Hey.
Hi, River, you're killing it, by the way.
I
Yeah,
can't.
you are killing it.
This
Good
is
job,
this is an insane scenario to put Reyes in. I can't.
I mean, London did mention she needed to avoid a bar because she would drink herself stupid.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
He did say that.
Hey man, what the fuck? You lost
Wait,
your
but she
partner.
shows up here? Why did she show up here?
Well,
Why does she know where you live?
London was going over to the precinct to help with Sarah and.
Oh, he couldn't watch.
She
Reyes.
wants me so bad it makes her look stupid.
Oh god, I gotta
That was
see. I
fun.
gotta see it.
I did not.
Keep going. Here I am, above the book. What's happening right now? Why is your ceiling all the way up there? Who'd you kill to get a place this huge?
No comment.
What? Is this much space? Hang from the rafters like a bat? Echo?
Okay, wait. I love that because I wrote a fic about Reyes, and in that I compared Morgan to a vampire, so that makes me very happy.
Echo? Echo?
She's insane. Detective, this is absurd. Does anyone even know you're... Does anyone even know you're here?
Oh no.
Oh no!
What? Let me check.
Oh.
Detective Reyes,
Oh.
batch number 10806, reporting on all channels.
10806. What's the joke in that? There's got to be a joke in that.
It spells booty.
There's not.
No, it doesn't.
It does if you translate it.
Thank you, Sophia.
Is it Godot? No, that's not right.
No, do you know about Gorowase?
Sorry?
Gorowase. It's a form of Japanese puns involving numbers.
What are you talking about?
10806 translates to booby in that.
You're fucking with me.
She's not now.
I don't
Look it
believe
up.
you. I don't believe you.
Look it up. Go
I don't
Google it.
believe you. You've poisoned the well.
Self-assignment, protective surveillance of suspected criminal target.
Hey,
Threat assessed as medium to low. Target capabilities, not a threat to self or others. Reporting in from... Hey, what's your address?
how'd you get here? Do not dox me to every cop in this city, Reyes.
Reporting in from address withheld. Any copies? Over.
I can't believe this is
Great. This is great.
ridiculous.
Copy.
Copy. Cam saw you enter the building. We've got you 10806. Have a quiet night.
Are you finished?
Thank God she's not gonna kill her. Hey! Where's the snowball?
I mean, she thought about it, for sure.
Yeah.
She definitely thought about it. No chance in
Yeah,
hell now.
that
What? She waves her hands in a rough approximation of something cloud-shaped.
Snowball. Porcupine. Matcha ball.
Toned a little bit, a little bit less. Kind of in my ear with that. Sarah's doing her job. Wait, meant Sarah with that?
Hooray for
Yeah,
drunk
sunshine.
yeah,
Reyes.
of course you meant Sarah. That made sense to me.
Oh my god. Woo!
Hose her down.
Hey.
Thank you for spraying that on me. How is that, Sarah?
Snowball, white
She's
jacket.
got a big fluffy snowball jacket.
Oh.
I guess?
Yeah,
I don't
fluffy.
see it, really.
No, I
but
can see it. I
okay.
can see it.
And then she said matcha ball, which the finger is game. Likely story. You probably make her sleep in a coffin in the parking garage.
Sleep in a coffin mentioned. My fanfic is being so validated right now. Going off of David's setup, she might be more comfortable if I did.
Is this booze?
No.
That's water.
Yeah. God.
Can I do something for you this evening, detective?
Ugh.
Or did you come here just to critique my interior decorating and knock shit over?
I came here because I'm drunk. And I'm drunk because you're in danger. No, the other way round. Ugh. I drank because I was pissed. And Cass and everyone else told me to go home.
Okay, that she calls him Cass is very cute.
Even though he shot a guy only a few hours ago. I'm the one who's too emotional and too useless.
Fascinating.
So I came here to catch a bad guy. 'Cause you are defending that cop killer.
Uh-huh.
who's also an orca killer, a whale cop killer, killer whale cop.
I already, like, I didn't have the highest opinion of Reyes, but this is a new low.
Every goddamn idiot in the city wants to shoot him. And also you. Because you're his stinking lawyer.
She is pathetic. Thanks.
A wet dog.
And I'm a cop.
Yeah, we know, Reyes.
Cops are supposed to protect people.
Yeah, a lot of things are supposed to be some certain way.
Even stinky lawyers.
Stinky.
Wait, did she-
Stinky is
did she-
crazy.
Did she come over here because she was like, Morgan might be in danger, so like I should go and protect her?
That's what I'm getting, which is, I don't know, on some level, relatively sweet, I guess, but also this
I
is
have a
insane.
gun. And I know.
Morgan, don't worry. I'll shoot anyone.
I'll save you.
Safety's off.
Thanks.
So, I'll park myself right here and catch the next assassin they send after you. Then lock him up and throw away the key. And if I accidentally save your life too, that's okay. That's okay. Even if you don't deserve it.
Okay. You could have just stopped talking.
I can stop talking easy.
This is ridiculous, man.
Oh,
What is this?
someone finally donated the dog. Yay!
What is this bit?
People have
What
been
is this?
donating dogs. for
Yeah, people have been doing that a
What are
lot.
you talking about?
You are
I just
just not paying attention.
I've been too focused on the story.
Mm-hmm. Do you really not have anything to drink?
I'm not sure I want to drink with you, detective.
Who invited you?
It's my house.
London, come pick
Who
up
put
your
you on
cookie.
the planet?
She's pissed
Who
drunk
put
and
you on
about
the
to puke on
planet?
my carpet, and also my apartment.
I can't.
You're the host. Do whatever. But I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And
There's literally a bottle of Jack in the background.
where the hell's the screw top?
If I have to host a drunk Detective Reyes for the rest of the night, as I evidently do, I suppose I need to force myself to go through the ordeal sober.
Oh, you're getting drunk too?
I guess? I'll get a bottle opener, Detective. God,
my
if they
God.
wake up like in bed together tomorrow, I'll laugh my fucking ass off.
Please, God.
Oh my
So
God.
I want to believe. I want to believe. I want to believe.
Keep it
Never
going,
stop
keep it going,
gambling.
keep it going.
Never stop gambling.
Keep it going. Oh. Yeah.
I said I'll get it. And that's how I met your mother.
Sitting 6 feet apart because they're not gay. Wait. This is the best part of the vid,
Oh my god.
where he breaks down the horsepower.
Morgan's
Oh,
Netflix
Reyes.
algorithm getting even more polluted with bullshit.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Parasite
god.
3.
Parasite 3, yeah.
Parasite 3!
For years, they all abided by this gentleman's agreement, where their engines would have horsepower capped at 270. So
I've never been drunk in my life. I have not spent
I
a
have.
lot of time with people who have been drunk. Is this what it's like?
for some
If I
people,
may.
Yeah.
If I may.
Yeah.
The best description that I can give of being drunk is that you are living on latency and you are intimately aware of how goofy and like dumb you sound whenever you say or do something, but you can't cover up for it because by the time that you like try to cover up for one thing, you are already like and moving on to the next gaffe in some way.
I don't think Reyes
I'm
is
not-
being very conscious of how stupid she's acting.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
a
no, you're
loud
not.
drunk, but when I am drunk, I move around a lot. Like that's what I do. Like I wiggle around, like stim in place without saying a word for like 20 minutes.
Oh my god, yeah. I get very quiet and then occasionally ask if it is obvious that I am drunk.
Yeah.
I don't do that, but like when someone finally directs their attention at me, I get loud. I'm like, yeah, okay, and I go back to stimming.
I'm too scared to find out what kind of drunk I am, so I never started.
Fair.
I was I was at a wedding the other weekend, and it turns out that they make weed drinks.
Oh
Yes,
my
they do.
God.
I had never had them.
Sophia.
I was kind of nice.
I went out to visit my family one Christmas, and they're like, "Here, we try this," and I'm like, "This isn't legal in this state." It's like, "Oh no, it is." Like, what?
Deme says, "What if you're really cute and cuddly drunk? What if I'm a murderer?"
Well, first
I
off,
don't.
No,
Think.
I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. I knowing you, I feel like 2 drinks in, you would be messaging everyone you know about how much you love them and getting really like weepy when you don't get messages back.
Yeah, you would be a
You would get very affectionate.
Yes.
I highly question this.
I don't think
if we
you
ever
would be out
meet-
murdering people. Like, what the fuck?
If we ever meet, we'll find out.
I have
But-
a lot of doubts about this idea. I'm concerned that all 3 of you seem to agree on it immediately.
We should find out.
Best rule of thumb, like don't ever get drunk alone. So if you ever want to
It's
find
a
out,
social
do it
thing.
with people you know. Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't
Purely a
know
social
anybody I'd like to drink with, so.
Well, we're coming over to your apartment, and figuring it out.
I like rum.
If you ever find yourself in Europe, I'll take you up on that. How about that?
All right, sounds
I
good.
would love that.
You fuckers.
All right, but
We could
I
go to a
gotta
nice
get back.
restaurant and have something.
Mm.
I gotta get back to drunk Reyes. To avoid this like arms race of engineering in a country with such a huge street racing scene.
Right.
I like to think she's coherent enough to like talk about her special interests.
She's so autistic.
But the crazy part is, it was only ever on paper.
Like, I've got a lot of headcanons about this game. Reyes being autistic is way up there.
It is.
It's way up there. Like the unwavering moral code of it all. Like her very strong convictions that she will not compromise but at any cost. That said, she's also a fucking idiot. She puts her foot in her mouth constantly. She does not have social skills. She does not recognize when she's being an idiot. The special interests, the info dumping, the swearing, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's all there. It's all there. Like there's a lot of different flavors of autistic, but she's a very specific one that I'm very familiar with. Anyway, sorry for info dumping my own shit.
Some really
they were
specialized
building-
FIC
Yeah.
writers, slice of life / forced to spend night in room, were probably punching the air at this scene. 6 in Lotto.
I did see a lot of new fics show up on the site that were tagged with Reyes and episode 2 spoilers, so I didn't look at them.
Oh, I see.
This might be it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see. We can, we need to get through this.
They were building and selling cars with 300 plus horsepower. And they all just listed the horsepower as 270 domestically.
What's that mean? Yeah. Smile and nod.
All chicken butter is a fucking yeah.
And God, everybody knew it. I mean, they were selling the same car with the same engine,
Uh-huh.
with the same goddamn torque rating in 2 different countries. And they were saying, oh, I don't know. I think it's only 276.
That's crazy.
This feels like Emily This feels like Emily talking to me when I talk about Speed Racer.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I don't respond like this when you talk about Speed Racer. I just tell you to shut the fuck up because I don't care.
Makes me sad. I like Speed Racer.
I know you do. And I know you do.
Oh.
That's crazy.
I have a very hard time finding it in my heart to care about things other people tell me about. It's not a type of thing I'm good at. It's a flaw. I recognize that it's a flaw. I'm not very good at the smile and nod. That's me. I respect and appreciate your love for Speed Racer. I don't cared to hear about it.
I'm sad. I'm sad.
I'm sorry. What do you want from me? I'm giving you this information as diplomatically as I can.
No, it's okay. We
So
experienced
easy.
the same thing. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I was born in the wrong generation.
Girl.
Keep it going.
God, she's so funny.
I'll die without even knowing what gasoline smells like.
Morgan furiously fantasizing about covering in gasoline and setting her on fire.
Yep.
Gasoline is odorless.
Oh, but fuck it. What?
It's odorless. They added a strong smell during refinement so that leaks could be noticeable.
That's natural gas, you dummy.
Lol.
Scared me for a second. Jeez. If you're gonna try and ruin something for me that I never even had a chance of experiencing, you better get it right. Doesn't know the difference between gas and gasoline.
I hate her getting one over on Morgan in this state. That's ridiculous.
This game rules.
So, you know Chopin?
So you knew Chopin. God. We dated. Okay?
Could still be bisexual. Could still be bisexual.
Interesting.
I wouldn't have guessed that. For how long?
Once. Which is not a lot. Duh, I know.
Maintain the narrative, Chad. She could still be bisexual. Maintain the narrative.
It was such a shitty date. Where's the uniform? Like, I was supposed to salute.
That sucks.
And God, was he cheap. I said, "What'd you tip the bartender?" And he got all confused. He just handed me 2 cans. Why would I tip?
Guy sounds like an asshole.
Because you tip the goddamn bartender, man. That's why. You can always tell when someone grew up with money.
Okay, real. Real as fuck.
Winning back.
That's so true. Maybe they just can't hide it.
I have such a hard time deciding whether I like Reyes or not. There's so much going on with her. She's got so many different corners. She's all over the board.
So fucking messy. She's
a woefully incompetent, power abusing cop. She's a cool action girl. She's autistic. She's apparently a weird drunk who shows up at your door because she wants to fuck you really bad and won't admit it.
Yeah.
How'd you even know your dress?
I don't know.
Demiley,
She's an
you could fix her.
idealist. That's the crazy part. I could fix her. I could fix her. I could get her. I could decopify Reyes. I believe in myself. I could fix her, chat. I'm the one.
That's my
Sorry,
streamer
Banter.
question mark.
He was right all along.
Maybe none of them ever learned
For the
the
record,
decency.
Morgan's address is public information.
Well, yeah, it's her. She lives there because it's her job, and people visit her because they need work. Anyway.
Maybe none of them ever learned the decency to try. Rockford's not so bad. I mean, it's obvious still, but the airhead part kind of offsets it.
Yeah, that's... What do you mean? Am I comes from money? There's no way you didn't know that
You
already,
didn't know
Morgan.
this?
You didn't infer that? I inferred that, and I've only spoken to her like twice.
Let's keep it going. Guess even you can tell a joke. Worst date I ever been on.
Sounds like a compet date. Those don't count. Those don't count.
Waitress looked like she was gonna stab him. You think he was allergic to salt for all the nitpicking he did. And then
he has the balls to tip 10%.
Kill him.
That is bad. Is that a little or a lot? I have no context for this.
That's
Little.
the most
Standard.
minimum bare. That's less than bare minimum. The minimum tip amount is 15%.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The standard is 20%.
I see.
The
I see.
bare minimum is 15.
Tipping culture is not really a thing in my country, so I find this
Yeah, we
fascinating.
know.
Yeah, we know.
Websites here have started offering tipping options just because people expect it culturally, I guess, now, which is weird. Sometimes
welcome.
if I order pizza, I tip them like 20% if it's raining or something.
Oh, what do you know? You probably haven't been on a date since the 60s.
Prove her wrong. Prove her wrong. Prove her wrong.
How old do you think I am? I was talking about the tip.
What tip?
Oh, the tip.
Well, yeah, but still,
Do you even have a dating profile?
Why do you want to know, Reyes?
Are you single? Or do you just hang around funeral homes and castles and shit, looking for other creatures of the night?
I love this! I love this!
Oh, vampire.
thing.
Like, I wrote the vampire thing in there, like, what would Reyes' opinion of Morgan be? Morgan shows up in a suit, acting all fancy. She would probably compare her to a vampire.
wearing all black.
I wrote that into the thing as a funny joke. Like, Reyes thinks Morgan is a vampire. Was not expecting canon validation!
Yeah,
That's hilarious! I love that!
Brian's
Next
reading all
line,
these
Morgan will
fics.
mention sensory issues about
y-
gloves.
As a rule of thumb, creators try not to read like fanfics or
I'm
anything
aware
like
of
that.
this. I'm aware
Yeah,
of this.
it influences.
There's no way they had him
I doubt-
written
I doubt-
this by the time I wrote my
He,
fanfic, for the
he's
record.
oh yeah, he's definitely written this. Like, wait, I'd be surprised if all episodes haven't been pre-written already.
No, yeah.
He seems like a really good guy with like a real like set like vision. That's what this feels like.
I don't have a dating profile. You met Chopin through an app?
Yeah, a dating app for cops.
That
Nightmare,
sounds
nightmare,
like the
nightmare.
worst thing ever. There's a dating app for cops?
Yeah, just for cops. Just for all.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
That's a reference to Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, justice for all.
Justice for All. Why is it called Just for All if it's just for cops?
It's a
Oh, it's a pun. Well, not really a pun. Wordplay.
play on words for justice for all.
Yeah, we knew.
Top catchphrase. We say it all the time when we catch people.
Mm-hmm.
There's an app for everyone.
Me getting on Justice for All the fuck cop wives.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Probably even lawyers with sun allergies.
She would call her pale. I love that. I don't think there's an app for me.
Hang on. Hang on. Let me project a hologram of the world's smallest violin out of my eye socket.
This whole scene is hilarious.
This is amazing.
It really
Like,
breaks the tension of like the previous scene so much.
Yes.
Ugh, apps suck anyway. This one I matched, she was terrible.
Go!
Buy confirmed.
Go!
Buy confirmed.
Go!
Fucking go.
We got there.
Keep
We got there.
gambling.
Keep the faith, Chad. Keep gambling.
Her teeth. Her teeth. She was trying to smile or some shit. She was all teeth. Is this Adelaide?
I doubt it. Adelaide's not a fucking cop, dude.
But no, she tried a different app. She tried. That's what she says.
I guess.
I think it was her first kiss.
Not
So
every woman.
remember when you saw Reyes was listed in the LGBT characters on the wiki?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I assumed from that.
I just assume bisexuality unless otherwise.
Mm.
You remember your first?
I don't know why everyone's always so concerned with firsts.
The hell's that mean?
Now, there are many ways I can interpret that line. I find it very fascinating we don't see Morgan's face when she says that.
First kiss, first love, first kill.
I could... My brain's going in all kinds of directions right now. Don't worry about it.
I have never once given a second thought to anything you say, so get that straight.
Okay.
Methinks my lady protests too much.
Wanted to slap the guy's dumb face at the end of that date. But then I didn't even recognize him.
Oh, when you saw his corpse, you mean?
When Lon and I came in, he was face down.
How many nicknames do you have for this dude?
Whole floor, blood. Just blood and paper. Couldn't turn him over, had to preserve the scene. Just had to leave him there.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm angry.
You seem to get angry a lot.
You've been to anger management. You know what that's about.
Managing anger?
Keeping calm. Not letting your emotions control you.
Hmm.
I'm great at all of that.
Mm-hmm. If you say so.
I do say so. With what I'm feeling most of the time, I'm a goddamn saint with how calm I can stay.
I have no thoughts about that line whatsoever.
I'm just too small. Little hole in the bottom of a big water tower. Fills up faster than it'll ever drain. If I was big, I'd trample this whole city down long before my anger's gone. Didn't even seem like people from the hall. Just two people-shaped things, face down in blood.
Sosuke and Chopin. They were both face down.
What?
Right.
Yeah.
There's a mystery here.
Because Rogers had hit Sosuke on the head, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because Rogers was cuffing Sosuke on the ground?
Rogers. What a klutz. That guy couldn't cuff a cow.
Wait a minute.
So
Means motive opportunity. Does Huey have a motive for wanting his partner dead?
Not really sure yet.
Not that we're aware
Unless
of.
he was ordered to.
We don't know that. We can't speculate on that legally.
Yeah, that's a speculation, yeah. But keep it going, keep it going.
A cow?
I don't know. Something that cuffed easily.
A dress shirt.
Oh, what do you want? A round of applause. Everyone clap for the world's greatest.
Wordsmith?
Just shut up.
This is a ridiculous scene.
Hey, isn't it good how we established earlier in this stream that drunk statements are admissible in court?
That's fun. That's fun. Persuading her to remove her shoes and socks before tossing her up the stairs.
Morgan, I like women BTW. No reason.
Alright.
Wait, she put Reyes in her bed? Really?
Oh, yeah, she's not gonna leave her on her couch.
I mean, that's what I do. Anyway, persuading her to remove her shoes and socks before tossing her up the stairs was the very upper limit of my patience. Making it off the floor and onto the bed is up to her.
Oh.
I don't care. I can sleep on my couch. I could sleep in my chair if I had to. I could fall asleep in any position, actually. It's, not actually worth bragging about, especially to myself. So now a homicide detective knows where I live. Guess the address is on the business card, outside of a home office.
There you go.
At least it's fun to imagine how sick she'll be tomorrow. Can't remember a time I got that drunk, thankfully. Can't remember a time I got that mad. And the last time I cried... Screw this. Introspection's a scam. I'm not nearly so flush that I can afford to waste time on it.
I hope I did a good job.
You did.
You did a great
Just
job,
fine.
River. Holy
You
shit.
nailed it.
Oh my god, stop smiling like that. Yes, you found a teacher's missing key card. No, you're not Sherlock Holmes. Or whoever his lawyer was. Oh, I'm sure. You could be the most popular kid in school overnight now. Well, I wasn't being that sarcastic. You better hope it's somewhat true. Deadline for your little club sign-up period is next week, isn't it? Actually, you need to find 4 members. I'm gonna be out that day. Family thing. What a face. You sure everyone puppy dog eyes that pathetic? Look, if you're gonna be a lawyer, you need to get better at reading fine print. See? You need 5 members to found a club. But if you have at least 2 students present at the qualification time, you can get an extension. I mean, even you can get 1 person to join, right? You use that winning personality of yours. It's a family thing. I can't say no. Nothing. I didn't say anything. That's not gonna go well for her. This person she got attached to is gonna find other people and it's gonna hurt her.
They must have waved me down over 5 times. I have been in private banks with less active security than this.
Were they private banks that recently had a shooting?
No.
Then the comparison seems flawed. Armed guards in the halls, drones at the windows. Androids standing firm in the streets. Triple spectrum scans at every entrance. Sorry, did we just fucking cut past to the next day without addressing that Reyes probably just woke up in Morgan's house, possibly blackout drunk, no memories?
We will maybe revisit that.
I'm drunk.
Hold on. We'll maybe revisit that. Hold on. Let's wait.
Maybe Reyes will show up later.
Maybe Reyes will show up. We'll find out.
Not like you're spotless. You still have a mark under your left eye.
No, I've had that since birth.
Okay, hang on a second. Where's Mireille? Where's Mireille? It's not there. Where is it? Who am I thinking of? Who had that? Wait, don't tell me. Was it
Kim?
Was it Han? No. Was it Kim? Who had that? Someone had that.
SK?
Fucking Makoto. God damn it.
Hey, remember what I said earlier? And you said it was stupid?
Uh-oh.
See, I do think that makes the themes a bit less strong if it's just a blood relation and not like a found family thing. But that's fine. Yeah, it's definitely heading in that direction. Does he know? How could he not know, chat? How could he not know?
Chat, mark it. Uptime. River was right.
Yeah.
Emily was
River
wrong.
was right.
Hardcore wrong.
I said I didn't see it. I didn't say it wasn't possible. How are you guys
I can go
doing?
for another hour. I just need to really pee though. Holy shit.
I mean, we can go pee. That's fine.
I think it would be worth asking chat, not because I'm running out of stamina, but because I want to make sure that we have enough grist for a full stream next time.
Grist? What, you think the whole stream's gonna end? Like the whole case is gonna end within the next stream?
This is in the stream a little early.
This feels like a decent stopping point then, if we're about to start the stream, the trial section.
Reyes is a fascinating character because
in a cyberpunk setting, it would be very easy to make the cop the obvious bad guy who has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. But Reyes is likable despite herself, despite being a cop, despite being a power-abusing jagoff. She keeps having redeemable qualities.
The phrase power abusing is what I'm coming back to. She makes that statement about how if she had the power to really enforce how she's feeling, then she would run rampant over the entire city before she was even remotely through.
Yeah, there's multiple ways to interpret that.
That's... Here, may I? Or would you like to? Here, you may go first.
The 2 things I could hear from that are 1, she would reform the entire police system and make it better. Or 2, she would become Batman.
See, I view that as a parallel to Morgan's serial killing. Morgan is able to effectively use the city as an emotional outlet whenever she feels pent-up anger or aggression.
That's true.
And I think that on some level, Reyes wishes that she could do the same, even though she doesn't realize remotely that it's Morgan doing it.
Right.
Not strictly like killing people, obviously, but having that ability to enforce her will, her... Exactly. It fascinates me.
You put my thoughts during that scene into words pretty eloquently.
I think there is a future where Reyes becomes a good person and quits the Force. I don't know if it's a timeline we're in, but it's a timeline I could see.
I don't know. Reyes, genuinely, I think Reyes needs to feel
like she is making a difference, and I feel like being a cop is far and away the easiest way for her to feel that kind of
Yeah.
power.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
not
If
see the-
if I put my full narrative vibes glasses on, she's going to find out that London is corrupt, and it's going to fucking destroy her. And I don't know what the consequences of that will be, but it's not going to be pretty.
No, absolutely not. I just had a thought while I was using the bathroom about this whole
I'm thinking
Sosuke
about
being Makoto's
unbeatable.
father.
You really want to do the right thing? Then quit.
Just don't be a cop. Just don't be a cop.
So, okay, so I was thinking about this whole thing about Sosuke being Makoto's father, and about how the young bloods captured him because he's a little lord for the older generation of blue bloods.
Right.
But why did it have to be Creed's pod specifically? And who were they actually meeting who was supposed to come before Morgan showed up and did her thing?
The huntsman.
The huntsman.
They say that, but like who is the huntsman? Like the identity of
We
the
don't
huntsman.
know. We don't know.
We don't know that
It
yet.
doesn't really matter.
We don't know, and in fact, the huntsman is specifically someone who is capable of stealing identities.
Yeah, it's
But-
not really.
But why would they keep someone they're torturing in the back room? When they're supposed to visit the supposed huntsman?
They're not supposed to visit a huntsman. The huntsman's supposed to come to them.
Yeah, but like, but they are aware that someone's coming, and if they know it's a huntsman, why would they have Sosuke there?
Do you think they
Because
were
it's where
wanting
they
the husband
live?
to take
What do
his
you mean?
to take his identity?
Pause a moment, River. I will note that they were jumpy specifically because the huntsman was coming and they had too much else going on.
Well,
That's why
anyway,
Creed Cat said his whole thing about, oh, you used to be a wait mistress. Well, this is closing time for us.
well, what I'm thinking is because I remember about the whole paternity test that Cyanus does, right? Would they have a paternity test on Sosuke and Makoto? Would they know that Makoto is Sosuke's father?
How would it matter to them?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, why would that matter?
I mean, it'd be
It's
another
not twice they brought up the paternity test. It's not twice they brought it
Okay,
up.
well,
That's not
if
coincidence.
if Makoto really is Sosuke's son, which does seem to be what it's implying with the eye mole thing, then that would mean that Makoto could also unlock the DNA lock.
Yeah, the financials basically.
So in the end, it didn't really
Yeah.
matter who they captured. Maybe that's the argument Morgan wound up using, still arguing that it's about capturing Makoto because he is on the same bloodline. I don't know what they're cooking. I don't know what they're cooking, making Makoto Sosuke's son. I don't know if I like that thematically.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
It's,
I want to see how that plays out because I don't think it'll be like
I'll let him cook.
yeah. Just because we see what they're cooking isn't great doesn't mean they don't know how to cook it good.
I did like it more, like Sosuke's motivation being his attachment to the family he grew up in over his blood relation. I do think that's a more thematically rich motivation for him to have. I would be just a bit disappointed if it's just about, oh, Makoto is his son. We don't know that he knows that, I suppose.
I don't think.
I mean, how
I
could he
don't
not
think it's
know?
just that for
I don't
him.
know.
Like his character doesn't scream that to me. Like he really does love the family that raised him.
There's no point speculating. The plot hasn't even technically acknowledged it yet, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Whee. I'm gonna raid Codex entry. Say hi to Ruby for me. She's still fucking playing Pathologic for like 10 hours a day. That lady is insane.
She loves the game.
She's going to burn out so hard by the end of that thing. Like
Probably taking notes at the same time.
She's gonna nap for at least a week.
She's gonna die.
At least a week.
Is the epic still going on? I'll raid when it ends. Hang on. Give me a 30-second topic.
30-second.
In that case, I suppose one other good thing to ask about would be like, how do we think that obviously they brought up the furniture concept very bluntly here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, I'm thinking about what you said about Mirei being witch coded.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, she's
I'm
literally smoking a
wondering
pipe, but whatever.
Well, yeah, like the visual inspiration is there, but I'm also thinking about like the blurring of narrative. And I'm especially thinking about that in like the way that the history of the Ikaria has become the mythology of the Ikaria, as encouraged by Daisuke.
Right. When really it was a very simple, we kill everybody. It's raid time. Have a great day, everybody.
Oh, okay.
Hope to see y'all again very soon. See you on Wednesday. See you on Sunday.
Later, taters.
Bye.
Ta-ta.
Bye.
Daisuke is a little Ginzo coded. More than anything, we need a lot of money right now. Or is it right now more than anything we need a lot of money? I forget.